Welcome traders. In this week's session, I'm going to be teaching you how to trade XRP on our PrimeXBT crypto futures platform. Now, XRP, which is also commonly known as Ripple, was initially launched back in 2012 with the main goal of enabling secure and fast cross-border payments. Now, XRP serves as the main digital asset for facilitating these fast and secure transactions, and all of these transactions are actually happening on the Ripple network itself. Today, XRP actually sits as one of the fourth biggest cryptocurrencies in the world, with a total market cap of over 133 billion US dollars. So let's dive further into XRP and let me show you today how you can trade it on our PrimeXBT platform. So if you have not already set up an account, you can do so by simply going to our main landing page. There you'll have a couple of options in which you would obviously need to process the necessary information that we require in order for you to be a trader on our platform. Once your account has been verified and you obviously have the go ahead, you can then obviously make the necessary deposits and sort of withdrawals that you would like into our account. Now, in order for you to do that, it's actually really simple. So this is a verified account that I've got in front of you. This is pretty much what the dashboard will look like once you are actually in this platform. And in order for you to get funding into the account, it's actually really easy. You'll just simply click on where it says deposit. You can then either choose one of two options. I either want to deposit cryptocurrency or I want to deposit actual fiat money. So those are the two options we have. Obviously within there, you can obviously go through a range of different options, whether it be Bitcoin, Ethereum, USD Tether, or from a fiat currency point of view, a bank card, and a sort of direct payment or whatever it may be. So whatever sort of option you're looking for, go through those options and kind of choose what best fits you. Once you have made the necessary deposit, it will come into your account looking something like this. So if you have a look here, you can see I've got some Bitcoin, Ethereum, as well as some USD Tether sitting in here. And remember, it's really key to understand that in order for you to actually execute any positions on, say, the CFD trading platform or the crypto futures platform, you need to make an internal transfer. So what does that look like? So for example, let's say I want to transfer some money or USD Tether from my actual wallet address to my crypto futures account so I can actually execute some trades. I'll simply click on where it says transfer and make sure that my designation wallet is then my crypto futures platform. You can choose that by just simply clicking on the drop down. I then choose the amount of funding that I would like to send into that account, and then I go confirm. And then if you have a look over here under where it says crypto futures, you'll now be able to see the amount of funding that you've obviously transferred into this account. That'll be available for you to then trade. Now, if I go to where it says crypto futures on the top, sort of middle to left hand corner, that's where you'll be able to find the different platforms. So if you have a look over here, I'm now on the crypto futures platform, and I've actually already got XRP up here for you. But if you wanted to go and navigate to XRP because maybe you're on a default watch list of, say, Bitcoin or Ethereum, whatever it may be, you simply click on the asset class that is showing you the default list. You then go and search. So for example, I can go and search XRP. So then be able to see a nice integrated trading view chart that looks something like this. And then to the right of that, you've obviously got your sort of trading widget, which you can use, which will be able to execute any market or limit orders or stop orders or whatever it may be. And then just above that to the right hand side, you'll be able to see that funding that you transfer from your wallet account into this crypto futures platform, and that will tell you the desired sort of equity that you have in this account. And then to the right of that, or just below that, is the order book. Now remember, the order book is really key and sort of important to use. It kind of shows you the amount of volume at which certain levels of price the asset is actually being bought up at. So it can be quite useful to you as a trader. You can also see the most recent trades that have been executed and at sort of what rate or what quantity were purchased. Now, I'm going to show you one of two things today in which I think is really key for you as a trader, especially if you're new to our platform. And that is pretty much how to make a market execute buy position, as well as how to sell at a limit order. Now, if you have a look over here, there's a couple of options. So I will pretty much toggle through a couple of them. I will obviously need to make sure that if I'm wanting to buy with the market, that the buy side is obviously selected. I can then obviously choose the amount of contracts that I would like to go into. So let's say I would like to buy 100 XRP futures contracts. I then can go and click on the pencil button over here, which will allow me to change my margin type. So remember, cross is going to be fixed at 100x. and isolated, you can obviously drag and drop. So let's say, for example, I'd like to set my isolated margin to 5x. You'll then see it changed over here, and now over here it will say 5x for you, right? I then go place buy order, I go confirm my buy order, and now you can see I'm running in this position, okay? And if you have a look over here at where it says positions, you'll now be able to see that I am in this asset class XRP USD Tether from a buy perspective at 100 lots or 100 futures contracts at an entry price of 2.3163, and you will obviously then be able to also see your liquidation price. Now remember, your liquidation price is the price in which you will get stopped out if price moves against you, if you do not have a stop loss or take profit level set in place. If you would like to actually put a stop loss level, it's really simple. You hover over where your current position is running, and then you simply click the button that says SL. Obviously you would want to go lower when you're purchasing with the market, and then vice versa if you're selling with the market. You then go set, and then your stop loss level will now be actually activated and set. And if you want your take profit level to be, say, at around 2.91 or whatever it may be, you can simply just drag and drop that and go click set, and it'll be all done. Now if you have a look over here, I'm now pretty much running in this position. You can see I've made around 0.72 USD Tether, and if I want to get out of this position, you can either click on this exit button here that will give you the exit option, or you can click over here where it says close. Now the position will be closed if you do decide to close it, and you'll be able to find it over here under where it says history. So over here you'll be able to see that this is the position I was just in. I was able to make around 84 cents, and that is pretty much all that I was able to kind of extract from that position. And this is where you'll be able to view any other sort of history or trades that you've taken over sort of the history of time at which you've been a part of PrimeXBT. Now if you wanted to go and say sell with the market, and I want to show you how you can use the limit function because it's quite nice. You would then obviously need to go and change from the market type to then limit. I would then need to change from buy to sell, and let's say for example I would actually like to sell at around a 10x leverage. I can then go simply click and change that myself. And let's say for example I would like to sell at this high at around 2.9136 and look for a potential short, something like that. I would then just need to go manually change the sort of price at which I'm looking to potentially short from, and then I would go place sell order and confirm that sell order. Now you can see that I've got my 100 futures contracts sell limit sitting at around 2.1936 USD for the price of XRP USD Tether. So if price starts to trade higher and eventually we get into this area, I will then obviously get tagged in the position, and then your active order will be then active. So right now, if you have a look under positions, I'm not active in this position because price has not got there yet. But if you want to go and modify your level, or you want to go change the way in which the position is currently set, you then need to go and select where it says orders. Now, when you select orders, you'll then obviously be able to see the asset class that you're wanting to sell at the level in which you're also wanting to sell. If you want to go and modify that in any way, you simply just double click on it, click modify, and you'll be able to change the position. Alternatively, you can also drag and drop. So let's say, for example, you want to potentially sell at $2.6 or $2.72, then you can simply drag and drop it, select modify, and then it'll obviously automatically do it for you. Now remember that when this position gets activated, you'll then need to come and manually change that stop loss and take profit level the same way in which I showed you how to do it from a market buy option. So that's pretty much in a nutshell how you can obviously either purchase with the market or potentially look to enter a sell limit order as well. So I hope you guys enjoyed the session. It's really easy to use. It's a really easy platform to use. If, for example, you don't want this order anymore, you can either click on the X button over here, or where it says sell limit, you can also click X, cancel the order. The order will be gone, and you will no longer need to actually look to enter into any positions until you potentially reevaluate a better sort of opportunity. So again, I hope you guys enjoyed the sort of tutorial today and how you can pretty much go around the platform and how you can kind of navigate through the various options we have on our crypto futures platform. And I'll catch you guys in next week's session. So have a good week thereafter.